Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel Movie Date. And we're back again with another movie review. And this time it will be on It Chapter 2. This movie is around 2 hours and 43 minutes. So we do recommend that if you do have to use the restroom, that you do it before the movie starts because you don't want to miss any good scenes.
Right.
Now we're going to get right to it. So we're back in Derry, Maine. 27 years later after the first tragedy. And crazy things are suddenly starting to happen again.
Yeah, just like the last movie, it's crazy things right off the bat. People are dying from the beginning of the movie into the end of the movie, actually. And this movie is basically about the same group, the group called The Losers. You know, it's just 27 years later than the first movie. And they have to get together, and they don't really remember their past that much. A guy named Mike from the group, the black kid, he basically got them together to, rekindle things so they can be able to try to stop Pennywise again.
Mm-hmm. So basically what he wanted them to do was this ritual. But in order to perform the ritual, they had to go back to their past and find these artifacts to be able to bring to the ritual and, use them in the ritual.
And along on their journey of trying to find these certain artifacts, they're experiencing some of the same fears that they had when they were kids.
Yeah.
And I like to mention that from the perspective of them being kids, it seems like a scarier movie. So I would have to say that the first It is a little bit more scary than this one just because it's from a kid's perspective instead of them being adults, which you would think that they were mature enough to outgrow those fears.
Yes, but I do see how something like that could be very traumatizing to them. So I could see why them being adults, it could still, scare them like that.
So after they regroup to do the ritual to try to stop Pennywise, they believe that they can stop him with just the ritual. They think it might be easy to do, but Pennywise gives them a run for their money, and it's quite the challenge for them, actually.
Yes. It seems like this movie that Pennywise is just, he's in this creature that is just bigger and eviler.
Yeah, basically. And that pretty much sums that up, what the movie kind of is about. I mean, you have to go see it for yourself. We don't want to spoil anything major, and there are some important moments in this movie. And if you haven't seen the first It, I would recommend going to see that one. And if I had to rate this movie, I would rate it a 4 out of 5.
I think I would definitely have to agree with you, Jordan. I would definitely rate this movie a 4 out of 5. It is a really good movie. I think the only reason why I just wouldn't give it a 5 is just because it's so long. But
it's not bad that it's a long movie because they have long movies, obviously, that you can watch. And, after it's over, it's like, yeah, I didn't even realize how long that movie was. But this is one of those movies where it's like, yeah, I can feel that this is 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Yes.
Like, after you're about an hour and a half in the movie and it's just midway through, you're like, it seems like the movie should be over by now. But, yeah, it's long, so prepare yourself before you see it.
Yes.
And go see it in Dolby because we seen it in Dolby and it was a great experience.
It really was.
We love seeing our movies in Dolby and we're going to continue to see our movies in Dolby. We haven't been mentioned in the A-list that much lately, so if you're not an A-list member, remember to become one. Yeah, sign up because, it's $20 a month to go see three movies a week. And we seen it in Dolby, and that was $18 a piece. And, that's like, $36 or something like that. And we only paid $20 a month. So it's worth doing. Mm-hmm. Definitely if you have a person to go with you, they can get the A-list membership as well. And, you guys can go as a team.
3 movies a week, guys.
Like
3 movies a week. That's a pretty good deal.
So, remember to like and subscribe.
Because we don't tell lies.
Okay, I just had to just do that.